I started playing on the Mustang Mavericks when I was 7, and then Maddie was actually on the rival team, the San Ramon Azure.
Yeah.
And then you tried out 10 years old?
Yeah.
And we've been on team together since we were 9.
Madeline, Gibson, and Mallory Hromatko both committed to play soccer at UCSB, where they would continue another 4 years by each other's side.
We both knew we were getting recruited by them, and Maddie committed here first, but there was never really like a conversation we had with each other, like, should we do this together? It was more just individually we really wanted to come here, and it just so happened that we got to come here together.
Obviously, we're very pleased to get both of them based on, you know, what we knew about them, how good of soccer players they were, and then also what great potential leaders they were for us down the road. Their character was something that we were pretty sure we were getting quality character people.
Playing soccer together not only strengthened their friendship over the years, their relationship played an impactful role in strengthening their play on the field.
We've been best friends since we first met when we were younger, and we've had the same group of friends at home all the way through now, and then we're in the same friend group obviously here at school, and we've lived together all 4 years of college. And it's kind of crazy that we haven't gotten sick of each other. We've only gained so many positive things from our friendship.
If there happens to be a love for each other, if there happens to be that chemistry for each other, then when things are going well, it's even that much more fun. But when things aren't going well, you can look across the field at one of your best friends on the face of the planet and say, you know what, things aren't going well, but for her, I'm gonna keep working, I'm gonna keep striving. And if 2 of our 11 are like that, and they happen to be very well connected to 4 or 5 people each, well, now we're talking about 8 or 9 of our players. And I believe what they have brought to the table has also helped us through some tough times, and maybe even gotten us some extra wins through the years.
Here is Hromatko. Turning, centering, shot, score! Gauchos lead it 3-2.
And we've never had any moments where we've really butt heads or big fights have occurred from it.
Yeah, we're definitely lucky that that hasn't happened. If anything, we keep each other sane through everything. We keep each other grounded, and I think we're both very, very fortunate for that we have we have each other through everything.
Both of them have grown as individuals, but I also feel like the challenges that you face by participating in Division I women's soccer program also has allowed them to kind of grow together even more. They've grown in their ability to do more and more and more on the field, and more and more and more in the weight room. And they're good students, they're good friends, they're good soccer players, they're hardworking young ladies, and I think all those great qualities allow them to be leaders in our program. They've led so heavily by just their actions. I can't think of a time where I've seen their effort or their performance or their focus dip. It has been a very consistent level of performance by them, and that is something that coaches look for in their players, and that is a valuable commodity.
While the two have made an incredible impact on the Gaucho women's soccer program the last 4 years, the end is nearing and they will be pursuing new journeys past competitive soccer.
After school, we both have intentions on hopefully finding jobs back up in the Bay Area, and obviously we're friends and we both are from there, so we'll definitely probably end up being with each other and seeing each other all the time.
Yeah, I'd say definitely the going back home and trying to start a life up in the Bay Area again, and then hopefully our paths continue to grow together. Like she said, we want to join an adult league, and then we've talked about going on doing half marathons and stuff together. So definitely continue this friendship past soccer and college.
It's just been my experience that young ladies like that, if they can find something that they are passionate about, they're going to find a way to incorporate that into their life. And that's something that I really encourage our athletes. If they can find a career that they have some form of emotional attachment to, going to work doesn't seem like work. In fact, the saying, find a job you love, you never work a day in your life. well, my guess is that's going to be in their future somehow, some way.
I think ending our collegiate career is definitely bittersweet. We have so many good memories, and we want to end this on a high note, so hopefully we go out with a bang and doing well and getting as far as we possibly can.
Going off the bittersweet thing too, after this season, I'm just excited to see where both of our lives take us, and not having soccer there and just seeing what we do.